Is there life after death? For Chicagoland Grateful Dead fans, the answer lies here at Sunshine Daydream, a store for deadheads and hippies of all ages.
Where are we?
We are at Sunshine Daydream, 3056 North Ashland, Chicago, Illinois.
Who are you?
I'm Andrew, otherwise known as Tiny. This is Eugene, keeper of the gates.
Who are you?
I'm Kelly.
Kelly!
What's the idea of the store?
Well, to keep the Grateful Dead scene going. I do all the tie-dyes in the store. We sell all kinds of hemp goods, candles, incense, just about every facet of hippie goods except paraphernalia.
How did the store start for you?
No place left to tour, and either shave the hair, get a job working for the man, or keep on doing what I was doing.
You were selling this stuff at Grateful Dead shows?
Yeah.
What is a deadhead?
I guess it's something people just call somebody that follows the dead culture. I think it's just like a friendly spirit.
You take the rose and you cut it off, and it's called deadheading. It creates more blooming on the plant. And that's the whole point. You just keep cutting away and enjoying for yourself to create more, and it just keeps feeding on itself to the point where everyone has something for themselves.
Like Heather said, it's pretty much like everybody gets together and it's a very communal thing, but without all the 60s things attached to it too much. There's a lot of people being friendly to one another, which you don't see. You never see.
Are you a dead man?
I'm a candle maker, actually. Here's a candle. Been making them for about 1.5 years now.
Who are you?
My name is Christopher.
Christopher. What are you doing here today?
I'm the Minister of Useless Information.
Little bitty boy with a heart of steel. Got the feel-good music, make him real. Let the feel-good music down in your soul.
What's the name of the band?
Jahari's Window.
Know what makes your body wanna rock and roll.
These are all cassettes of Grateful Dead concerts, right?
Right. We've got tapes down here of Grateful Dead from 1966 all the way through their final show in '95.
How old were you when you ran away with the Dead?
I ran away with the Dead. I think my first Dead show, I was probably about 18.
How many did you see?
14, 15 shows.
The Final Soldier show was my 50th show.
How many shows have you seen, young man?
About 200.
Yeah, he's mine. One of mine.
How many deadheads does it take to change a light bulb? They don't. They just wait for it to burn out and follow it around the country for 20, 30 years.
Some people literally make it their life. That's their whole life. And it's a good life.
Kelly, what is with hemp? Like, that's a controversial subject, right?
Actually, hemp is not the same as marijuana. It does not have the same amount of THC in it. If you were to smoke hemp, you would not get high.
Why is it the deadheads dance like this? Because they're trying to keep the music off their face.
How many deadheads can you fit in your car? One more and a dog.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for the store and for meeting all the nice people.
I'm grateful for life.
I'm grateful mostly for my beard.
A symbol of prowess and wisdom.
Only place in Chicago to get the original, one and only, tie-dyed Chicago Bull, and behind you, the one and only Chicago Bears C.
So you can try on stuff, too, huh?
Sure, yeah, right here in the dressing room.
Oh, I'm at the Grateful Dead store in Chicago. That's where, if this was a concert, I'd be the only black guy there. Now, the people dropped acid against the law, but when they dropped it, this is something they saw. They saw a whole lot of colors going around. They saw a whole lot of colors just clowning around. And over here on the wall, what do I see? Here he is, the man. It's Jerry Garcia. Say it like this. That's what I said. Peace and yes to the Grateful Dead.
Yeah! Casanova! You're everywhere, man!
No band's love, not fake.
Away!
What's the address, Andrew?
3056 North Ashland.
And phone number, Kelly?
773-871-5771.
You know how Deadhead's been in your house? Still there.